What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about how not to be a pick-me girl, okay? Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I will love you forever. And if you want to get a session with me, link is in the description, or if you want to check out my course, Attraction Academy, which I think will help you tenfold with men, link is down in the description, okay? So, what is a pick-me girl? It's basically what it says. It is a girl who lowers her standards and does what she has to do basically to get a guy's approval, okay? It's the same thing as a nice guy, Mr. Nice Guy, right? Where the guy kind of gets taken advantage of, walked on in hopes of being with the girl, but the roles are a little reversed, okay? So a lot of girls doing, it's basically what I've been saying in all my videos where I say you desire a man so much that you fear losing him. That becomes a pick-me girl, okay? So how do you not become one? First off, I think we have to understand that, or talk about, I think a lot of people use the term wrong. Just because you want a guy to like you, or you want to get a guy to like you, or you want to, anything like that, that doesn't make you a pick-me girl. That's a very normal thing, to like somebody and want to be liked and returned, or to try to get somebody to like you. That's flirting. That's the courting ritual. That's the dating. That's what you do. A pick-me girl, so I guess this is how you kind of avoid being one, is one who lowers her standards to get a guy to like her. So she's always available. She's too eager. She's too intense, too available. She never says no. She doesn't play games. She doesn't play hard to get. She's all those kind of things. She's not elusive. She doesn't build any mystery and things like that. It's basically a girl who is too submissive. What he says goes, and she just goes along with it. Now, of course, you could, I'm going to contradict myself here. I'm not saying to play games, but games do come naturally. And I'm not saying that if things are going well, you need to start throwing some wrenches in there. It's not that. It's a standard thing, okay? You have to uphold your standards no matter how much you like him. So if he wants you to come over and you don't feel like going over, then don't lower your standards to go over there. If you're hesitant that this guy is looking for a relationship, don't put out. Okay, if you're not sure what this guy is actually looking for, then make the guy work more. See, here's a good way to put it, and I say this in my last several videos. A lot of women, the number one problem I see with my clients, or the reason they come to me, is they give in too soon. The average woman gives in too soon. And I don't mean that sexually. You can wait and have sex, whatever. But is my trunk open? Oh my God, hold on. Who opened my fucking trunk? Someone broke in my car. God damn it. Are you fucking shitting me? Someone broke into my car, I can tell. I'm getting that sense. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't keep anything in the car. What the fuck was I saying before someone broke into my shit? I feel that the average woman gives in way too much, way too early, way too, not even sexually. You can wait on that, but there's a whole different area, to talk about instead of just sex. A lot of women are like, well, when should I put out? That's only a quarter of the battle. A lot of guys, what they do is they court women to pull back that curtain. They court women to see where they stand, so a woman reveals her cards so he can play the game accordingly. Our self-worth is so based on what you think of us. And a lot of women early on give that information up too easily. I'm not saying don't be flirty. I'm not saying don't be nice, but don't be so lovey-dovey, even if he's the one doing it. And women would tell me, well, he's the one doing it though. He's the one initiating. He's the one moving fast. Well, yeah, but if he's going 0 to 100 and you're going along with the ride, your actions are telling him that that he doesn't need to work as hard because you're going along with it, everything. The reason you probably is, no matter how fast it is, the reason you are going along with it is because you like him. Make a guy work for it. A pick me girl does not make a guy work for anything. You got to make a guy work for something, okay? That's how you get guys interested in you, because then they start investing, and they have to invest more to see where they stand, and they don't want to lose their investment. And then, of course, during all this, attraction is built if you're doing it correctly, okay? So with that being said, pick me girls do not make guys work. Pick me girls do not create mystery, are not elusive, do not know how to play the game. To not be that, which is what you want. You don't want to be that girl. Do the exact opposite of everything there, okay? You got to be a little more mysterious. You got to make the guy work. You can still be sexy. You can still be flirty. You can still be elusive, and all that stuff, but you got to be elusive, okay? So with that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care and peace.